Hello again, everyone. It's Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportDark.com, and we're playing Fortnite. So, we are in the last quest page of Stonewood. So we're getting ready to progress to Plankerton. But first, we have the Stonewood Storm Shield Defense 6. Before we jump into this, I do want to teach you guys a little bit about this, what I've learned over the hours since we last went. So this screen here, you can pick which mission you want to do next, and it's important to look for missions that have cool rewards like the rotating gizmos that are so valuable for crafting epic weapons and whatnot, and you can see them in the bottom left there. There's none of these well, actually there's one that gives hero XP and rotating gizmo, and it's up for another hour, 11 minutes, so that's pretty good. We might go back and do that one later because gizmos are really important. So anyway, I'm just going to go through each of the screens here. Heroes. So it's important to have people in the squad bonus because you can see down at the bottom middle there, you can see the squad bonus listed. And so for her, increases the harvesting tool damage by 12%. This helps me to mine faster and gather resources quicker. And this guy, it's increased reload speed by 20%. And let's see here. So these guys, these are just people that you can put... you can summon during the mission if you want to help do damage, but they burn through the ammo way too quick. So the squads, this is a very important screen. This is how you level up that number in the upper left hand corner where you see a 16. I only learned this morning after researching it. So if you take a look here, you know, that number can change depending on who you have equipped. So I'm going to equip some of the lowest characters that we have, just to kind of show you how it affects. You can already see I've dropped down to a 15 here, and so this will only make things worse. So that right there took me down almost to level 14. So the more of these guys that you can have equipped, the better. And so we're going to equip our best and brightest. The higher, now that you'll notice that some of them have a personality match. Personality match means that they get, if you see personality match, that means that they get even a higher number. So this guy normally gives 12, I think, and now he gives 16. So, alright, yeah. So we do that, and we're back above 16, and significantly so. And then you can do this for each of your squads and your teams. So, you know, I don't think we're going to find anybody higher than this guy, but we'll still take a peek. Yeah, another guy who can give 15. So you just want to be mindful of who's in your squads here, and I'm sure there's even more beyond that. So anyway, but you do get some passive bonuses from them, and that's really good if you have enough people. So schematics, you can level up your schematics. I haven't messed with the transform yet. Collection book we've shown you where you can put things in there. We've got up to level 26 in our collection book, and we're kind of at the point where we really can't put much more in there without really compromising what we do. All heroes, you just want to make sure you don't have any doubles of anything or lower levels of something that you already have. Otherwise you want to either recycle them or put them in your book if you've already done that. And let's see here. Defenders, you can see the list of all the defenders that you can call on. I really should be recycling some of these, but we'll get to that another time. Let's see. Next, this is all the people you can call on in your missions, and once again you can level these people up, which we probably should do. We have a ton of survivor XP, so I'm curious if we were to go into here and say level her up. Wow, it's 800 points to level her up to the basic, where it's only 300 for this guy. So let's go ahead and level this guy up for 300. And I want to see if this makes our level go up. Alright, so that put him up to a 26. It didn't really make us go up that much. We'll mess with that later on. And resources, it's always good just to see what kinds of resources that you have here. These are things that you can use on this screen, and we have tons and tons of XP of all kinds here. And so, let's see. the skills page, it's always important to, when you're in the research, to hit the X button and collect all your research. We only have 117 points. This is only the first page of the research tier out of 4. And this is the skill tree. Now, in our skill tree, we were 59 out of 74, and you can see it extends all the way. Well, it's not going to go quickly, is it? But you can see it extends all the way over here, and we've unlocked most things, and we're working towards filling that out. Loot is self-explanatory. That's where you spend real-life money, and this shows your quests, and you can go through and look at that if you have the game. So we're going to jump into this, to our Storm Shield defense. One thing I learned to do between missions, this is another really important thing, is many of you, if you're playing this, may find that your inventory gets full. I found my inventory got really full of crafting materials, and this is because I never bothered to go and be crafting traps because, well, my inventory is full. So, it's what I did. I went to the Storm Shield on a mission, like when I didn't have a mission to come here, and I placed lots of traps because traps were clogging up my inventory already, so I placed all those traps, and I used all the extra resources that I had to build some more, and hopefully, you know, I may not have gathered enough during my last mission now that I come to think of it, but we'll do our best with what we got. And as you can see, I've built a big, giant, crazy place here. So this is the main core area. And we have to place an amplifier in an open platform. You'll see that with this thing here, we'll pop our heal that right up. You'll see that I built a 3rd floor, and the reason that I did that here is, let's see, we can repair this, is because on the bottom floor here, I have tons of ceiling traps, and if this floor gets destroyed, I lose my ceiling trap. And we've put tons of floor spikes all around the edge. We've got zappers up above. We've got wall launchers. We've got wall zappers, I think that is. This thing shoots spikes out. We've got tons of things here that can damage the enemy now if they come here. And on top of that, I put floor launchers that will just launch. This one launches us, but that launch the enemy far away. And we'll go down to the other, where we place the other amplifier. The one thing I'm a little concerned about is that I might not be able to fortify a 3rd area as well as I did these 2, but that's okay. Double level of floor launchers here and there, and over here where there's an opening they can come up. And you can see once again lots of ceiling zappers. I probably could stand to put some right here, so we'll do that. I think we have some more. We do indeed. These hit a 3x3 area, so I don't place them right next to each other. Spread them out just a little bit. And we probably didn't need that one there, but no matter. And again, we've got all kinds of launchers here. Should they make it up the stairs to the middle floor here, there's spikes around all this. Not a big deal. So we're going to go and we're going to place our 3rd amplifier. This is probably the episode where we've got the best grasp on the game by far of anything that we've done. So we go, and I'm pretty sure the amplifier is somewhere out here, though I could be wrong. Let's look at our map. Oh no, the 3rd amplifier actually goes between the first 2. I didn't realize that, but it'll be nice to. Here, how's our resources looking? 400 brick, 200 steel, 800 wood.
Need a second.
So we'll have to make that work. So we're gonna get this bottom level here. I do want to build a very good fort here. I don't think anybody ever sets out to build a bad fort, but you know. Alright, we've got our base layer around here, and we're down to 99. Okay, so there's that So we can... I think right here is probably about the ideal place to build...
Let's build.
A stairs, but let's build a brick stair, and let's even give it a brick wall right there to help protect it. Almost fell in. We want good solid floors. You know what? This can be brick, actually. So we have base over there and base back there, so I'm going to assume that over here is where, let's see, let's get some walls up around this main thing here. We are going to be taking our resources pretty low here. Bah. Alright. And that's it. Let's see. Now we will... Alright. Where's our... How did we get up here? Well, that was silly of us. You don't box in your fort. All right. We will extend this an extra lane here. And since we want this thing to be able to meet up with other places, we are going to build that there. And heck. Build a little extra over here. Alright. So we've got our base here. Alright, guys. So now we've got the basics of what we need to put up some good traps. So we're going to start out, one goes right there, one goes right there. Well, looky looky. So we want a good old zapper right here. A wall launcher could go right here, knock guys back. Let's see here. We have other wall launchers both there and there. And we're doing this partly to, let's see. Now this is also good in case we fall off. Let's go ahead and put this here. And I like having a good up jump pad. it's basically your escape. So this isn't the best zapper, but we can still stick it right there. It can't hurt. Not true, but you guys get it. So we go into here. We have plenty of materials, and so we're going to build a couple more. Alright. These are wall launchers. Here's the floor spikes that we want. Alright, so we're going to put one of these right there. And we'll put the other one right there for now. We can't really afford to build as many as we would like right away. But we play pretty aggressive, so the idea that we even need these, I'm not even sure about that. Alright. So we want to make sure that there's a healing pad that we can get to pretty handily, and I think if we put it right up here at the top of the stairs, that should... You know what? Not the worst idea to place one more. Also frees up the. It also frees up the inventory spot. So maybe we put that one. We can run around over here for cover. So we got one on each floor. Alright, you can see we got plenty of ammo. We crafted these guns recently, and while you say, why would I have two of the same type of assault rifle, this is my favorite kind of assault rifle, and they do wear down over time, so I built one that only requires one gizmo and a couple that require 3 gizmos. So I'm now as ready as I feel like I can be. And we'll put the thing up for help. I'm going to fast forward to when it is. Maybe we have a player join us and help out, maybe we don't. Wouldn't be bad, though. Oh. Of all the things that we needed to do, we forgot to place an amplifier onto the platform. Silly, silly Sasquatch. We're going to install it. There we go, and you'll see our beam of light go up to the sky here in a second. There it is. Alright, now our base is built like a fortress, and we are ready to expand the shield. So we got 90 seconds in which somebody can join in and help us. Ah! I am curious if somebody will join in and be like, oh, what the crap did this guy build? So basically, people can come in around this way, this direction. I guess we never built up the east, and that is another direction they could come from. But we've got each of the 3 around us here, as well as the main shield. So
could use some R&R.
Here we go! Shield power increasing. Prepare for an attack from the east.
So indeed, our weakest area. That's why I built these wooden walls here. I want there to be kind of layers that they have to get through to be able to get to my base. So we'll just put up some rinky-dink walls with all this wood that we have, just to make sure that they can't get through, because this is the least well defended portion of our base.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
Alright.
Grenade!
This is a lot of dudes coming through, and man, like, that was range guys just stacks upon stacks. Now we only got to make it 50 more seconds here, but they have broken through.
You can grant building and harvesting permissions to visitors using the Storm Shield console menu.
Alright, so somebody has joined in to help us, which is good news. Now we do need to...
Have some shrapnel!
We have a break in the action.
Alright.
Another wave coming soon.
Hello.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
Alright, so they're going to come from the west, and we're pretty well defended on that end. Thanks for joining in.
Hold on.
And here they come.
Target down. Sorry.
Oh, they're leaking around to the other side here. That's not good. Oh gosh.
Storm's getting rowdy. We have a break in the action. Another wave coming
Alright,
soon.
great job. Thank you.
Prepare for an attack from the south.
this goes a long ways down here. Holy crap.
You're gonna hate this!
Alright, we're gonna pull out this axe that we crafted. It should be great for doing some of this stuff so we don't waste too much ammo. Oh my gosh, so many zombies. Boom.
Stay in the fight.
Have some shrapnel! Sorry.
Alright, here comes the big guy.
Whoa! You picked an amazing cut! I admire your enthusiasm!
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
Alright, two
Prepare
more
for an
waves.
attack from the south.
No.
Looks like the next ones will be down here.
Sorry.
That is a lot of dudes.
We have a break in the action.
Wow, that was a
Another
quick
wave
wave.
coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the west.
Stock up. Not possible.
hurt over here. Well, I might get to see my traps at work here. All the bombs. Let them get over this. Blow it up. Ten seconds. Great job, everybody. Appreciate the help.
You did it!
And that is our last storm ship defense of Stone. Nice job, and thanks again, everyone. Alright, and that is going to wrap up our episode here. We'll just see whatever rewards we get, and then we'll call it there, as this episode's running a bit long. But I wanted to give you guys kind of that little bit of a tutorial of everything that I've learned in my time here. And 3 mini llamas, and we got a good chunk of hero
Well done,
XP.
Commander. Nice work to you too.
We got 100
We're
V-Bucks,
closer to
we got an
finding Pop,
achievement,
but every minute counts. Hopefully Lars finds something soon.
we got an extra point here.
Remember rockets? We have one now. No follow-up questions. Let's just say it fell off a truck. A very long truck. If we can find a safe place to launch that rocket.
Ooh, I've got the perfect launch site in mind.
Cool, cool. Guess Lars was on the line. What are you waiting for? Let's launch!
Alright, so our next mission is going to be to complete a launch the rocket mission in a 15+ zone. Alright, so a couple things real quick. We're going to go first to loot. And we're at 950 loot. I'm going to wait till we have 1,000, and then we're going to buy 10 llamas, and maybe that'll be our next episode. We'll see. We are going to claim 3 mini llamas, just so you guys get to see loot again.
Loot llama.
Loot llama.
What a wallop!
You usually get junk out of the little mini ones, but hey,
Did anyone order a llama?
it's a llama that we get to hit with the battle axe, so I can't complain too much. And hey,
I'm
that's an
charging.
upgrade one. I've never seen an upgrade mini. So this should yield at least some reasonable
I knew
loot.
I was special.
The pure drop itself alone is probably good there. Yeah, we got lots of good crap. That's awesome.
Teeny treasures!
Beat it with a broom.
Poof!
Old
I
school style.
exploded.
Alright, so that's our loot here, and we have several skill points. We'll be within, I think, a dozen points of finishing off this tree. Alright, so this one right here, building upgrade level. That improves buildings. This gives more building health, and our last point here is going to go to, we can get 2-star constructors. So that leaves a little bit of building speed there, and that's tech. There's the building speed and repair speed. So now we just have a few scattered things. We've gotten everything major that we can get up that it'll let us right now, and only 12 points left in the regular part of the tree. So that is pretty fantastic. So hope you guys enjoyed everything. Would definitely appreciate if you guys give us a thumbs up. Would love to hear from you in the comments if you have any questions we didn't address here about anything. Would love to hear from you. We're getting a little more well-rounded in the game, and we're almost to our second area, so I will just pick up right back here for the last mission of Stonewood. And yeah, so catch us next time. Above all, please subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss a thing. We keep plenty of videos uploading. Of course, we're always playing Fortnite. We play lots of Overwatch. We've put up some betas recently. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We also got Lawbreakers for the PS4 up there, Destiny 2. So there's plenty of stuff that's coming out that you can check out as well as this. And yeah, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll keep plenty more action coming your way. So until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.